Hello, it's Bethany, and I'm reacting to my classroom tours for the last few years just to see how things have changed, which, if you watch the first two parts, there are a lot. I only have my classrooms for my current school that I work at, but and that I've worked at for this will be the fifth year, but before that I worked at a school for 3 years, so I don't have classrooms of that. So these are just um my years in this classroom. Um, so I will show you and get started with this. But go watch the first two parts so you can actually like see the changes. It's cool. And I love to change up classrooms, so let's get started. Okay. Okay, so we started off this video at the language shelf. I'm not quite sure why, but it looks exactly the same as the last video, so I must have liked this setup. At least for 2 years. Yep, looks exactly the same. Pretty good. My grammar card stuff, you can buy my grammar cards down below and my grammar bundle coming soon. And look at that. The same green, pink, blue, and green series. This looks like a copy paste from the last video, honestly. Oh, this changed. I put the piece table there, which I used to have a better piece table. Okay, so then my writing stuff's here. The cart has moved yet again to right in front of there. I kept the filing cabinet here. Let's see. The math is still in this area, which works well because once these beads got off of the shelf, that's what I did. I still had the tables long here. I thought I didn't have that many years, but this is the third year in a row I did. I decided to cover this table with the oops, what happened there? Maybe I was explaining something. All of these are videos you could watch to see what I'm saying about the actual video. I just want to see. Oh, I moved all the supplies over by the window. Hmm. Yeah, all the supplies by the window. And those were their reading books, which again, I don't know why I didn't have them by the library. Okay, we did it. There are supplies. Oh, and then I explained these things, which they were supposed to write one sentence about their day, and then I thought I would have 36 weeks and a bunch of memories, but then we kind of fell off of it. They're my free Hubbard resources though, so if anybody's ever used it, let me know. And if you didn't fall off of it too. Oh wait, let me go back a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We are um okay, I moved the couch over here. Look, it has that thing to cover it up because it got picked upon the year before. There's a little computer table. Um, okay, so it was more an ex like a bigger reading area. There's the better piece table. Oh yeah, because now I have this as a cultural shelf, and I just put the cultural books like by the sections they go in the cultural shelf. This is the piece table. It's always so exciting at the beginning of the school year to set everything up. Yes, okay, more piece stuff. Oh, this is the year I had Practical Life change out every year. So you could see I did some healthy body, hand-eye coordination. For this was, I should bring this back because if kids like finish their work or needed like a break or something, I'm like, okay, we'll go to the piece table. They're supposed to, I mean, not the piece table, but the practical life, which I know is usually like an early childhood 3 to 6 thing, but introducing it to the 6 to 9 was actually so much fun. Hand-eye coordination, we did that. We did juggling one time. What did I count that as? It had to have been a hand-eye coordination. We did like animal balloons, or that could have just been practical life. And then we had a daily life practice. So this was like writing a letter and addressing it. Then we had like healthy brain, which was brain teasers, following directions. I did one where they had to like follow physical directions, but then also like making a snack directions and music, Spanish, and a business type of thing, which we talked most about wants and needs, but I changed these out every month, and I think I have a video on that. So that was actually a lot of fun, and I think I might bring this back. Um, I just don't, I guess, know where I would put it now. We'll find the space. I liked having the practical life shelf with these specific things in it. So then we got to them because sometimes even like music study, they have a music class now. We didn't always used to have one, but this it was just nice because it didn't have to be like a cultural thing, but I'm also kind of going to switch up how I do cultural. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make practical life part of cultural, but then they'll just want to do that. Okay, we'll think about that. Trial and error with that one, but that was so much fun. I loved having a practical life shelf. Okay, it stays here a while. I go through each one. My goodness. Oh, maybe this was just the video for it then. If you want to hear about it, you might have to just go watch this one. Yeah. But I think I did one over what I changed it every month, not just this first one. Man, I was hyped about the practical life shelf. So here's the rest of the cultural stuff. Um, I did use that other shelf now, the practical life shelf, to spread all this stuff out because this is so messy. It's just all piled on top of each other. I changed the chair to over here, and I also got a second rug this year because we just had so many kids they didn't fit around. Just one rug. Um, and then we have, yeah, more of the science stuff, which I just plopped that table in front of it. I just watched the other video of it. And then this year we changed the tables this way, which I liked because then if the kids needed a break from each other, they were in different chunks. They didn't have to sit at one long table with each other. They're more so not, just breaking it up for them. But I will I mean, and then you could, well, yeah, right here you could totally see the difference. It's more open there because we had to add more hooks. Yeah, and that got taken off over there. And then there it is, the big adding of both things. We'll finish the part. But when I put the shoe bin on top with their notebook thing, that also worked nicely. And then the supplies in a different area worked nicely. Um, so yeah, that was a lot of fun to review this one because it's more recent, but all of them have been fun. So right now there should be 4 parts. I'm going to do the last one now. But thank you for watching. Join the free resource hub down below, and we'll see you or we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.